Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Demon Slayer, which I am, as always, very excited about. And if you're joining me early today, that means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. As usual, sending you those big old hugs right through the screen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If not, still thank you so much for joining me today. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description below. So we are jumping into Demon Slayer today, kind of in the middle of this battle that Tanjiro and Nezuko and these two new characters that we have now. Let's see if I can remember. Tamayo and Yushiro? Is it Yushiro? We'll find out. And they're in the middle of this battle with two pretty substantially powerful demons that Kibutsuji has sent after, looks like mostly after Tanjiro. We got that in the last episode that like they kind of weren't interested in anyone else except for Tanjiro, and then when they found out who the doctor was, they're like, yeah, she would make a good person to take back to our boss. So speaking of boss, we also found out that it looks like our two demons that we're fighting here are part of what's called the 12 Moons. So it seems like they're kind of, the way that I took it was they're kind of like in the inner circle of demons that are very close to Kibutsuji. So that kind of works in their favor because we know that Tanjiro has been tasked with getting some blood samples from what are to be considered powerful demons, i.e. Demons who are close to Kibutsuji. So if they can manage to get a blood sample from either one of these guys, I think it's going to be really good. But then I got thinking about it last episode, how exactly are they going to get a blood sample when if he slashes the demon with his sword, they disintegrate? It's not like he can like chop off a limb and bleed it out. Ooh. So it'll be interesting. I don't even know if they could like incapacitate one enough so that like the doctor could draw blood. I don't know. We'll find out. And there's only one way to find out, my friends, and that is to jump right into the next episode. So, since I'm sure I'll have an awful lot to say at the end, what do you say we jump right into the next episode of Demon Slayer? Let's do this. All right. Well, that was awesome. Okay, so let me dig into some of those points that I was kind of holding off on till the end of the episode. So, all right, the first really big thing that's jumping out at me is we got a little bit more about Nezuko's abilities in this one. So we know that she lost her leg. In the previous episode, she could not kick that Temari ball. So the doctor, Tamayo, gave her a healing serum, but we know that that did nothing to, all it did was help the leg grow back faster. Did nothing to enhance her strength. Like everything we saw in this episode was all Nezuko. And she doesn't eat people. And she did not like sleep a lot, I don't think, because my assumption was that, oh, she lost her leg, she's going to have to sleep a long time to like regenerate, basically. But she came back with bigger and better strength and was able to kick that ball around like nobody's business. So something is going on with her abilities. We've known this for the last few episodes that, she has a very unique ability as a demon to have all that strength and not have to consume human flesh or blood or anything. So I'm looking forward to seeing more on that because there's definitely more to that. We also know that, as Tamayo was telling the Temari demon when she was casting the spell, Kibutsuji kind of keeps all the demons. He doesn't want them banding together. So basically, aside from her, he's the only one that can create demons with his blood, and he basically runs the demon world and has ensured that he is always like the top demon. None of them can band together to try and revolt or try and, have a mutiny or something. He sort of purposely keeps them at arm's length from each other at all times. We know that those demons that they faced were not really in the 12 moons, I think they called it, and there was another name for it too, which I'm forgetting right now that Tamayo mentioned. But they thought that they were. So it seems like the demons are very brainwashed, maybe. They're heavily manipulated by Kibutsuji. So he's more than just a monster. He's like a true, like, mastermind villain, which is scary. And the curse. So even like saying his name, I guess, like, that's why the teeth gnashing demon couldn't even like talk about him, because of this curse. Maybe that was addressed in another episode. This one just kind of like confirmed and clarified it for me. They cannot even speak of him, or it will trigger like a death curse. That's some scary stuff, you guys. Like, he's awful. I'm scared. I'm scared for our crew, but boy, this really sets up a very high stakes kind of mission for them. So I'm sure there's probably a few more tidbits that kind of like I kind of brushed past that maybe like will come back to me between now and the next episode, and I can kind of elucidate on those a little bit more. But man, what a good episode. We had some great moments with Tanjiro against the male demon. Oh my god, that was so good. The way that he just kept going for it till the guy disintegrated. And then he couldn't even pick up a sword, and he picks it up in his mouth. Just that kind of heart and determination is one of the many, many reasons why I love Tanjiro. So, loving the story so far. We got some great new friends. We're about to do some more with some other new friends that we met a few episodes ago. I can't wait. I feel like we get more and more each episode, like, that kind of draws me in, like, wait, what? What does that mean? What's going on? So, guys, I can't wait for more. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please join me next time. We'll watch more together. You can watch me freak out and watch the whole thing unfold through my eyes. So please join me then. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.